Good morning, students. So, in previous class, I will discuss about need bits in the biotechnology principles and process. So, in this class, we will discuss about the biotechnology and its applications. So, yeah, if you see that questions how they asked in CET 2014, CET 2014. If you see the first question, RNA interference. RNA interference. RNA interference, which is employed in making tobacco plant, making tobacco plant resistant to Melanogaini incognita. Melanogaini incognita. Melanogaini incognita. So it is one type of nematode. Nematode name. It is essentially involved. Is essentially involved in to proceed the options. Option A, preventing the process of translation. Preventing the process of translation of mRNA. Next, B option, preventing the process of transcription. Preventing the process of transcription. Prevent the process of transcription. Next, C, preventing the process of replication of DNA. Preventing the process of replication. Process of replication of DNA. Replication of DNA. Next, D, preventing the process of splicing of HNRNA. Preventing the process of RNA splicing. RNA splicing of HNRNA. So these are the options given for this question. RNA interference, which is employed to making a tobacco plant resistant to Melanogaini incognita, is essentially involved. So which process here involved? So what is the first RNA interference? So RNA interference means here the process of silencing the specific mRNA to involve in the translation process. So here in some eukaryotic organisms, two DNA strands, actually only one DNA strand is involved in the synthesis of mRNA, but here two DNA strands they are participated in the synthesis of mRNA. Two DNA strands, actually only one participated, but here two. So why here two DNAs are participated in the formation of mRNA? So the DNA actually viral DNA. This DNA is a viral DNA. This viral DNA it produces two mRNAs. These two mRNAs are converted into double-stranded mRNAs. These two mRNAs are converted into double-stranded mRNAs. So this double-stranded mRNA not involved in the translation mechanism. So do not participate in translation process. So this process nothing but RNA interference or RNA splicing mechanism. So here RNA silencing mechanism. So RNA silencing mechanism is so two mRNAs are formed. These two mRNAs first converted into double-stranded RNA. So this type of double-stranded RNA not involved in translation mechanism. So this process is called RNA interference. So here, so what is the answer here? So which process here preventing? So preventing the translation process by the formation of double-stranded RNA. So answer is first one, preventing the process of translation of mRNA by RNA interference or RNA splicing mechanism. Next, if you see the next question, second question. Second question, if you observe, ADA deficiency results in ADA deficiency. ADA deficiency results in results in ADA deficiency results in gas. So you see the options. Increase the risk of infertility. Increase the risk of infertility. Next, B option, inability of the immune system to function normally. Inability of the immune system to function normally. Next, C, chromosomal disorders. Next, D, decrease in the yield of crop plants. Decrease in the yield of crop plants. So these are the options given like. So what is the first ADA? So ADA means full form is adenosine deaminase. Adenosine deaminase. So adenosine deaminase is a type of enzyme. So this adenosine deaminase, it is present in lymphocytes. So what are the lymphocytes? Lymphocytes are nothing but white blood cells. They are participating in the immune system. So they are participating in the humoral immune system. So they give information about antigens. So these lymphocytes, they are going to inactive condition due to the inactive condition of adenosine deaminase. Actually, this enzyme is not produced in these cells. So why this enzyme is not produced due to the lack of ADA deficiency? So ADA gene, so it is going to non-functional. So by the non-functional of gene, this enzyme is not produced in the lymphocytes. So when this enzyme not produced in lymphocytes, the cells are going to inactive condition. See here. So what is the answer? So first one, increase the risk of infertility, wrong. Next, inability of the immune system to function normally, correct. B is the correct. So because of ART lymphocytes are going to inactive condition due to the lack of ADA gene. Okay, so for the information of ADA deficiency. The remaining chromosomal disorder, decrease in the yield of crop plants. So these are the answers. So B is the correct answer. ADA deficiency results inability of immune system to function normally. Next, we proceed the third question. Third question. So from the year KSET 2016. KSET 2016. Here, see that question in 2016. 20 desired genes have 20 desired genes. 20 desired genes have been introduced into transgenic animals. Introduced into transgenic animals. Transgenic animals to obtain large scale production of large scale production of useful biological products. Useful biological products encoded by these genes. Encoded by these genes. Encoded by these genes. This approach generally referred as generally referred to as so the given question like to see that option A, molecular farming. Next, B, downstream processing. Next, C, hybridoma technology. Hybridoma technology. Next, D, gene therapy. So these are the options given. Here 20 desired genes they are introduced into transgenic animal to obtain the large scale production of biological products. So encoded by the genes. Here transgenic animals, some of the transgenic animals we can use to produce the product, useful product for human beings. So who can produce that products large scale by using transgenic animals? What we call that process? That process is called molecular farming. You know farming. Farming means it is belongs to agriculture word. Farming means growing the crops or growing the animals. Molecular farming means your DNA multiplication or gene multiplication. So nothing but considered as molecular farming. So by the molecular farming method, we can produce the large amount of food production. Okay, for human welfare. So remaining 3 are wrong. So answer is molecular farming. This process is called molecular farming. So the examples are there. Here, one of the transgenic animal is rosy. Transgenic cow. First transgenic cow is rosy. So that the transgenic cow can use for production of alpha lactoalbumin protein. Albumin protein. So nothing but it is a molecular farming process. So it is actually human alpha lactoalbumin is a protein. So this gene first introduced into rosy cow. for the production of that protein in large amount. This process is called molecular biology. So answer is A. Next, if you see the next question, in 2017, how we are asked the question. 2017. You can see the question. Read the statements. Read the statements 1 and 2. Read the statement 1 and 2. Choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. Choose the correct option. Here, first statement 1. Statement 1. RNA interference takes place. RNA interference takes place. RNA interference takes place in all prokaryotic and in all prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic and eukaryotic organisms as a method of cellular defense. As a method of cellular defense. So this is a statement 1. Then you can see that second statement. Statement 2. You can see that statement 2. Oh yeah, ask a question. Statement 2. RNA interference is a pre-translation process. RNA interference is a pre-translation process. Pre-translation process. So you will see that first option. They given like two statements, statement 1 and statement 2. If you see that first option, statement 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is statement 1 is incorrect. Next, statement 2 is correct. Statement 2 is correct. Next, B. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect. Statement 2 is incorrect. Next, C option. Both statements are correct. Both statements are correct. Next, last option. Both statements are incorrect. Both statements are incorrect. It's like a given question. Here, if you see that first statement 1, RNA interference or RNAi. RNA interference or RNAi takes place in all prokaryotes and eukaryotes organisms as a method of cellular difference. So where we can find out cellular this RNA interference. RNA interference we can find out only in eukaryotes, not in prokaryotes. Not in prokaryotes. In prokaryotes not occurs, but in eukaryotes this process occurs. So first statement is incorrect. RNA interference is the cellular defense method only in eukaryotes. So first statement is incorrect. Then if you see that statement 2, RNA interference is a pre-translation process. RNA interference is not pre-translation. It is a translation. So the translation process will stop. It is a translation process. RNA interference is the translation. Stopping the translation mechanism. So that is RNA interference is a translation, preventing the translation mechanism. So both statements are incorrect. So answer is D. Both statements are incorrect. Next, to see the next question in 2017. So we are asked one question. So another question. Second question in 2017. The human protein. The human protein. The human protein alpha 1 antitrypsin. Alpha 1 antitrypsin. Alpha 1 antitrypsin is obtained from a transformed bacteria. Transformed bacteria. Next, transformed bacteria. Next, B, transgenic animal. Next, C, transgenic plant. Transgenic plant. Next, D, a plant from Western Ghats. A plant from Western Ghats. So given options like a human protein alpha 1 antitrypsin is obtained from. So it is obtained from one transgenic animal. What is the transgenic animal? So transgenic animal here. So we collect from the transgenic animals, not transgenic bacteria. Next, transgenic plant, not from plants, from Western Ghats. So we are on B is the correct answer. So alpha 1 antitrypsin collected from transgenic animals. So the statement given in what are the biological importance of transgenic animals? That is there. So alpha 1 antitrypsin obtained from transgenic animals, not from bacteria, not from plants. Next, if you see the 2018 questions, how they are asked questions here in 2018 questions. If you see the first question, silencing of specific mRNA. Silencing of specific mRNA. Silencing of specific mRNA. Translation could be achieved through like very question, right? If you see the options, A antisense RNA. Antisense RNA. Next, the RNA interference technique. RNA interference. RNA interference technique. Next, C. Increase the efficiency. Electrophoresis. C and given both A and B. Both A and B. Next, the micro injection. The micro injection. They given options like silencing specific mRNA of translation could be achieved through by this technique. You can silencing the specific mRNA. Here we use antisense RNA and RNA interference. Here, so this is DNA, viral DNA. So this viral DNA involved in the production of two mRNAs. Viral DNA. It produces two mRNAs. These two mRNAs going through double-stranded condition. So if you observe this mRNA, two strands are primed. One is sense strand and one is antisense strand. So which one is the sense strand? Which one polarity having a 5' to 3'? That strand is called the sense strand. And one opposite strand is called antisense. Antisense strand. Here, actually sense strand involved in translation mechanism. You know that 5' to 3' strand involved in translation mechanism. So here, by the presence of antisense strand, both are combined to form a double-stranded RNAs, double-stranded mRNAs. This type of double-stranded mRNA not involved in translation mechanism. So that is called RNA interference. Here, one is reason is due to the presence of antisense strand. So when antisense strand is formed, immediately mRNA going to double-stranded condition. Then this type of double-stranded mRNA not involved in translation mechanism. So there is no translation mechanism in the presence of double-stranded mRNA. No translation. So double-stranded mRNA. This double-stranded mRNA not involved in translation mechanism. Translation mechanism. Here, antisense RNA, but under RNA interference technique. Both answer is C. Both A and B. Silencing specific mRNA. Translation could be achieved by antisense RNA and RNA interference technique. Two methods are there. Next, you will see the next question in 2018. Next, in 2018, second question. Double-stranded RNA is used to. Double-stranded RNA is used to. Double-stranded RNA is used to develop. Used to develop pest-resistant tobacco plant. First, pest-resistant tobacco plant. By a technique is called. By a technique is called. So what we call the technique? You will see the option. Option A, polymerase chain reaction. Polymerase chain reaction. Polymerase chain reaction. Because PCR shortcut. Next, B, RNA interference. RNA interference. RNA interference. Shortcut RNAi. Next, you can see the next C, electrophoresis. Electrophoresis. Next, the insertional activation. Insertional activation. Insertional activation. So these are the options given. So double-stranded RNA is used to develop pest-resistant plant. I said not only that. So if you form a double-stranded RNA from the double-stranded DNA, so called that is RNA interference. This double-stranded mRNA not involved in translation mechanism. There is no translation mechanism if it forms double-stranded mRNA. So here, this process is called RNA interference. So B is the correct answer. So double-stranded RNA is used to develop the pest-resistant tobacco plant by a technique that is called RNA interference. So answer is B. Next, if you see the 2019 questions, how they are asked. 2019 question. First one. Which of these is not an advantage? Which of these is not an advantage? Advantage in is not advantage in genetically modified crops. Genetically modified crops. Genetically modified crops. The question like, which of these not an advantage in genetically modified crops? Which is not an advantage? So the given options A. If you see that option A reduces the reliance on chemical pesticides. Chemical pesticides. Next, B, increases the post-harvest losses. Increases the post-harvest losses. Next, C, increase the efficiency of mineral usage in plants. Next, D, enhances the nutrient value of food. Enhances the nutrient value of food. So these are the options given. So here, which is a non-advantage of genetically modified crops. See here, first one, reduce the reliance on chemical pesticides. It is correct. So genetically modified crops are useful to reduce the reliance on chemical pesticides. So correct, because creating insect resistant plants automatically that reduces the using of chemical and pesticides. Next, increase the post harvest losses, not increase. Decrease the post harvest losses. So B is incorrect, not it is the advantage of genetically modified crops. Next, increase the efficiency of mineral uses in plants. It is correct. Genetically modified plants are useful for the increase the using of minerals from the soil. So it is correct. Then enhance the nutrient value of food also. So example, vitamin A. So vitamin A, it is useful for to provide so alpha keratin to the human beings to solve the night blindness. So it is also correct. So here, not disadvantage of genetically modified crop is increase the post harvest losses. That is wrong. Increase the post harvest, not increase. So answer B. Next, we will see the next question. We will see the next question. Second question. Some multinational companies, some multinational companies, MNC, multinational companies have exploited the traditional knowledge, traditional knowledge of the indigenous peoples of indigenous people to produce commercially important bioproducts, commercially important bioproducts without their consent, means here without permission. This is an example for. This is an example for. So given question like some of the multinational companies have exploited that traditional knowledge. Exploited means multiplying that. So multiplying and marketing that. Traditional knowledge of indigenous peoples to produce commercially important biological products. So some of the indigenous peoples have traditional knowledge. Okay, so that knowledge we are exploiting. So for which purpose? To commercially important biological products without their consent, without their permission. We increasing some of the multinational companies, they are increasing the products, biological products. So what we call this method? Given options: A, bioprospecting. Next, B, bioremediation. Bioprospecting. Next, bioremediation. Next, C, biopatent. Next, D, biopiracy. So given options like, so which is correct regarding this? So biopiracy is the correct answer. So what is the biopiracy? No definition. Biopiracy means some of the multinational companies so using the bio resources without permission of people or country, without compensatory payment, without paying the amount if it was biological resources of undeveloped or developing or undeveloped countries. Okay, so that is called biopiracy. So answer is biopiracy. So remaining part. Next, if you see the next question, 2020. Now we are asked question. Two thousand 20. If you see that 2020 question, first one, in RNA interference, in RNA interference, the double stranded RNA molecule, the double stranded RNA molecule prevents, double stranded RNA molecules prevents a transport of RNA, transport of RNA from nucleus to cytoplasm, from nucleus to cytoplasm. Next, B, translation of mRNA, translation of mRNA. Next, C, amino acylation. Next, D, transcription of mRNA, The given like options. In RNA interference, the double stranded RNA molecule prevents which process? So it prevents translation of mRNA. B, correct answer. So remain wrong. Next, if you see the last question, here how we are asked the last question in 2020. In 2020, share one of the question. Nowadays, the early diagnosis of bacterial or viral infection, bacterial or viral infection in humans. Is possible using options. A, DNA sequencer. Next, B, PCR. Next, C, CT scan. Next, D, serum analyzer. So given options like nowadays the early diagnosis of bacterial or viral infections in humans is possible using. So answer is based on technique PCR. So PCR, polymerase chain reaction, it is a powerful technique to identify the bacterial or viral infections in human beings. Nowadays, no corona we can find out without expression of symptoms is there or not by using PCR technique. So it is a powerful molecular biology technique to identify the bacterial and viral infections. Answer is Fisher. Remaining is wrong. So these are the questions asked biotechnology and its applications. Still are there need to fix next class will discuss about that. So in this biotechnology, its applications, maximum questions are coming from so every time asking from RNA interference technique. So tobacco pest resistant plant. So in that one question compulsory asking, so you can't more on the pest resistant plants, tobacco plants. So the RNA interference technique compulsory asking every year. So every part is important. So concentrate more on that RNA interference. Next, need bits to discuss in next class. So thank you for watching.